BCBA Live Uncut. You know the panel. Deuce, Snake, Shard, Twan, and we got a special guest in the building. My man Jesse Jones from the Bulldogs in the coaching role. He might be playing a little bit. We'll talk to him. But first we'll get into the games. Shard will recap the scores, and we're going to get into it.
Game one was what? Outlaws fundamentals, right?
Yeah.
Outlaws won 49-46. Big play at the end. Mo took a three, got a foul call, hit all three free throws, closed them out.
All right.
High score was DeMarcus Scott. He had 18.
Okay, Rob.
Good game. Witnessed one man single-handedly will his team back into the game. While reached three rings. Needed 3 wings. I was flying out there.
Yeah.
3 rings Jackson. Good game for him, man. I mean,
hell of a game.
You need to have somebody like that on your team, man. He's an emotional player, and I think the way he uses emotion in this game to bring him back was real big, because he wasn't trying to go out of it without a fight.
Old Mo. He like Old Mo.
Yeah.
We up here to Dale. That's where he got his name at. Old 3 rings. That's where he started the journey. We'll talk about that. Let's get in the game too.
These are order.
Nah. Game 2 was
fan favorite, right?
Yeah, fan favorite, Soul in the Hole.
Fan favorite, Soul in the Hole. Soul in the Hole won 73 to 65. And was a 3-point fest.
Yeah,
73 to 65.
Yeah.
Good way to stay in the fan favorite, man.
I'm pretty sure both teams set this probably was the combined 3-point record in the league.
Nico had 7 threes, finished with 28.
28 points for Nico.
Sam had 5 threes, he finished with 19.
Yeah.
Travis Hester had 5 threes.
And he should have been shooting from the get-go. My God.
Yeah. No, the other cat, what's his name? Kendall.
Kendall, yeah, he had 3 threes.
He was hot.
Travis got to shoot that thing early, man.
Travis, you got to shoot early.
To lose by 8 to that team, and they fought the whole game, fan favorite.
It wasn't a close 8 though.
Yeah,
it really wasn't. But just to look at the score though, at the end, you could be satisfied with it.
No,
I would be. Come on, man. How?
No,
8
it
points?
wasn't 8 points. I mean, that's what the score
That's
say.
the score say. Yeah, terrible.
But it wasn't 8. It wasn't a close game at all. But y'all want to talk about the game?
Yeah.
I think
favorite.
Substitutions hurt him, in my opinion.
That substitution and the fact that they should have played like they played against the Outlaws last week, where they was pressing. Soul in the Hole ain't had but 7 people.
Yeah.
Why are we on pressing when we got a deep bench?
But when you bringing in them substitutes, those subs ain't built for that pressing.
So they're not two-way players. So they basically just give offense or give defense.
You gotta have footwork to press. You can't
right.
just run up on the guy and he go right by you. Then somebody gotta help him and somebody gotta help him.
But then at the same time, that means you can't just have all your best defenders out on the floor at one time. You gotta split that up. Somebody gotta take that role of coming off the bench leading the team.
But ain't the Outlaws a faster team than Soul in the Hole?
They play more helter-skelter than they do.
I think they sub different though. They're sub.
Yeah, like what was it? What happened this week? What was?
And they was hitting them threes. You know.
Did you see the game, Justin?
I ain't get to see
Well,
it.
speaking of footwork,
You hitting all them threes.
Yeah. Speaking of footwork, the leading
Mr.
scorer in the league,
Who was the leading scorer?
say his name.
Nico.
Oh, he the leading scorer.
Yeah.
How many he had last week?
At the moment,
At the moment, he's like what, 1 point in front of Ross?
22?
yeah, he's
22?
Yeah, 22 last week, 28 game 2. He's at 25 a game.
What's Ross?
Ross is at 24.5 a game with 21 and 28.
And Coleman right there.
And
with
Justin is at 21 and 26.
So they all neck
22
and
and 26, I'm sorry. So they all right by each other.
Right.
It's 25, 24.5,
And they all looking good. They all
getting buckets.
They all getting buckets. So I don't know. Hey, Rio, they might be coming for you. What you think, dude?
Yeah, what's real numbers?
Rio.
But
we're gonna
Rio-
talk about Rio.
yeah,
Rio, had,
Rio,
some,
yeah,
Rio
yeah.
had some surprising numbers this week.
Yeah.
Did
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he
What
did.
he
His game is next.
Oh, is
Let's week talk about. You want to talk?
So
unless y'all
who
wanna
y'all get a
go-
player of the game for this?
Player of the game, Nico.
Nico probably got
Nico was
player of
the
the
player of
week.
the week. Nico was player of the week.
Yeah. Shout out to
Yeah,
Nico.
shout out to
Three.
Nico.
We're getting the player of the week in the gym.
28 points.
I'm still gonna fuck with you. I'm still.
All right, we got Team Lake and Most Hated.
Yeah, that was the next game.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
So what you thought about that? What you think?
They could have did better, I think.
Yeah.
Who was this? Speaking about. Who could have did better?
Surprise.
Yeah. Most hated.
I mean, 4 elbows.
We was asked. They asked about Rio numbers. What was his numbers this week? He won. That's what he do. But he had
That's a
7
good way
points.
to
He had 7 points.
lead somebody
This
up to something that when they get to what it ain't supposed to be.
is- This might be his second lowest
7
point
points,
total.
2 assists, 2 steals, 3 rebounds.
I don't
But they
think.
won by, was that 58 or
Yeah,
50?
they did. But
They
they had a
won by
good
18.
performance from Captain America showed up. He did
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, he had 11. No, he had 9.
He had 9 and
and
But
8.
it's,
8,
they
9
were
points,
big
8
buckets out.
rebounds.
I would say big.
Yeah.
When you play the game and everyone's scoring,
Wes Bellamy led him in scoring, though, with 10.
Did he?
Yeah,
11.
he had 11, yeah.
Then-
11.7 rebounds.
yeah, and then somebody else get the ball who they're scoring and killing you. Then you throw it to somebody else and they hit buckets consistent, and somebody else get it and they hit a bucket. That's
Yeah.
frustrating for defense. And offensively, that's what Most Hated did
Yeah.
to Team Lake. And Team Lake, who had the half for them?
What happened to Team Lake
I
though?
don't know.
I don't know what happened. Team Lake was they said they won't get in the. Did you call this game?
Andrew Thorne had.
You didn't
Yeah.
call that game.
I did.
Did he?
Yeah, I did.
I thought they was taking too many threes to get calls, but me and Shay talked about it, but he felt like they won't get no call.
It was a couple calls that were missed. They didn't get in the first half. They got frustrated and they kind of like snowballed. But at the same time, like
They came out.
they came out firing, and it really wasn't clicking. And when D Fields got Wes on him out on the perimeter, he can't be settling for jumpers. He nice,
Nah.
so you got to beat him off the dribble, plain and simple. We was up there, me and my man Chris was on this, sitting down watching the game, and he was like, man, he bailing Wes out. He bailing him out. Why does he keep shooting jumpers? He bailing him out.
Yeah.
He got to win. He got to win that off the dribble every time. He got to beat him. And it was true. He was settling. He got to go ahead. He got to man up and do that.
They played good enough defense to win it, but
Yeah.
when you take that many threes,
Anytime, if you can hold Rio to 7 points and your lead scorer for them only has 10, there's
11.
no 11, and it's West. It's not a jump shoot or anything, anybody like that that's spacing the floor. Nah, you got to win,
you gotta win. You gotta win.
because that's not going to happen often.
Cool Gray had how many?
10.
Cool Gray had 10.
With the flex view.
Freshfield
10.
only had 10.
But I like to see the
They
ball
didn't-
go
Yeah,
to
he didn't
flex
get the
view.
ball enough.
And
No,
they
he didn't get
changed
the
the
ball
whole
enough.
game plan
Yeah.
up what they did last year. How they went
I
inside.
will say
with
that
flex
Cool Gray took on that challenge of Rio, though. He went straight.
He did,
his neck.
he did.
He wanted that.
Yeah.
They went at each
Yeah,
other.
they went at-
they did, they did.
They
Rio was
shout
all
out-
for that,
shout
too.
out to both of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Rio was all for that
Yeah,
action.
we actually
I like
both
that
of them
one.
strapped up.
They
both of them
did.
strapped up. But I think Team Lake need to run some kind of offense. I mean, it is just come down if
If you open shoot.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you feel ice water in your veins, pull it.
Don't let your offense make you scared of their offense. Meaning as when they score, you come down there thinking like, okay, I got to score. I don't think that we're not going to score, so I got to try to do it all myself and try to get a layup and miss it. Then they come score, it's get frustrated. Your teammates going to look at you like you're crazy. Then you're going to look at the refs, and the refs are not going to do anything for you.
They need a coach. They need somebody to coach them.
Who was it, Alabama?
They need to be settled down. Like they
That's
need
his
to settle
name, right?
down on offense. Yeah,
Can Alabama coach a team with this much skill? Put it that way.
they talent. They got
But
talent.
can they be coached?
They should be able to be coached. They all
They've
played.
all
played,
been
you
coached
know.
before.
But can somebody coach them all together?
That's a good question.
That's a big question. Is
That's a
for
good
what's the
question.
dude, Alabama or Arkansas? What is it?
Bama.
Bam, whatever it
yeah.
is. Not trying to mess your name up or nothing like that, but take the team, you know, sell them down and get them together. You got a good group of guys.
A good group.
Good group.
We'll see. Let's get into the third game, which was
That was
no, the fourth
game,
game, which was these
Oh.
guys, Bulldogs versus Takeover, and what was a good game. It was, you know, real athletic game, and like I say, I want to shout out to Jarrell, man. Jarrell looking like he going for that Defensive Player of the Year award, and Ross looked like he going for the MVP. So, and Coleman as well. And shout out to Jesse and Paul, because you know we always shouted them out last week for what they do. But they got a good program over there. So y'all want to talk about it? Y'all play?
Ross, I like the way Ross playing.
Final score was 58-55, team takeover. Great game, though.
Yeah, Ross, he playing like how you just now said. There a couple of guys playing like they trying to be mentioned at the end of the season and have their name, you know,
Which is good. Which
Yeah.
is good.
attached to some type of accolade. And Ross right now offensively looking good, getting too cute at times. I told him that, shooting the ball and not watching it go in. Like you said,
Yeah.
Jarrell playing hella defense.
Hell of a defense.
And Coleman, he just looking like we're gonna get into this. A person on offense who the ball needs to go through. We need to facilitate. He can do it all for that team, you know. So that's a big pickup for them.
Yeah.
Three gentlemen out there playing real good basketball this time.
And I don't know. Kyrie looked good this week.
Yeah,
But
Kyrie.
we'll talk to Twan. Let's talk to Twan and
My man, baby. Baby.
Baby.
Jeans.
Baby.
12 points, 3 steals, and 7 boards. His first game in the BCBA. I
That was
told
a
him,
Great pickup. That was a
all
great
I want
pickup.
is energy. I need you to come in and bring me energy. And he said, don't worry, I got you.
against a good team too.
He came in and did exactly what I needed. He doesn't demand the ball. He doesn't demand the clock. He's going to come in, he's going to rebound, he's going to score when he has it, and that's that.
Everybody need a player like that.
You got to have a player like that. Some people need to put their egos to the side for the betterment of the team. And that's how you make a great team.
That's right.
That's how the Warriors just won a championship. People like Iguodala putting their ego to the side. Didn't start a game all year. But when he was called upon,
He was ready.
he did his job.
Baby is like an extension of West Bellamy with more range.
Yeah, he's not as physical and he doesn't talk as much.
He don't talk.
He
but
just gonna play.
You don't
He
have to
gonna
run nothing for him.
No, you don't
And
have
he
to
still
run nothing.
gonna
He
get
gonna
hit.
get it.
Yeah.
He gonna get it.
How you feel, Jesse, about the game?
The game was great. I got no regrets. I
What could y'all have done different, you think?
think in the second half gave the ball to Coleman more.
Yeah,
Slowed down on the 3-pointers, like I've been telling the team.
yeah,
That's
definitely slow down on the 3-point.
Yeah. Definitely that.
I thought that hurt him. I thought Damian took too many. I don't want to call him out, but I did.
No, you gotta call him out. This is a show.
Damian Harris called him out. Twan said he talked him into a lot of them, and that's what it is. What it is. I thought Jordan didn't. Jordan didn't show up like he normally would. Oh, I don't know what's normal for him, but because it's only a second
He
game.
better.
But yeah,
He
he'll
better.
get better.
He better.
So he need to at least average 5-6 assists a game.
Right.
You don't really have to score, but
This was a
gotta
nice
go down.
little welcome to the BCBA.
yeah, he got welcome.
He got praised highly his first week, and then he come see us. He gotta get humbled a little bit.
It's the spirits of the show, you know. Like we said many seasons before. As soon as your name get mentioned
You
on
get a
this
spotlight.
platform right here, everybody's gunning for you, coming for you to see what they can do. It's like a stepping stone. They're trying to
That's
step
it.
on you to get their name known.
On that note, we're gonna take a break. We'll take a quick break.